After groomer snack, she was a good girl at the groomers. She said you were really good. They said, well, you could tell we take her to the groomer because she didn't have any anxiety. So she did very well. I'm very proud of you, honey. This was a new groomer, too. So she did good. So she got a treat. Mama bought her a smoked bone. Oh, it's good, eh? Is that good? Is that good, Bells?
Stop, okay, now?
C'est bon, hein? Bella. Bella. You loving it? Tell Mama you love it? Yeah. Look how pretty you are. I just love your haircut. Ooh, I heard your tummy.
Yeah,
I heard your tummy. Does it taste good? Yeah, it tastes good. She loves her bones. She'll be at that for a couple hours. Keeps her busy. She doesn't get them as often anymore because, well, she's got a lot of the bones inside the house there that are sitting in her toy box. Everything's chewed out of it, but
You should take one of the small bones, put peanut butter, and put it in the freezer.
I should. Dinner tonight, we're having pork chops. So, homemade barbecue pork chops with some green beans and my dwarf broccoli from my greenhouse. And Jay's gonna have a ginger ale zero, and I'm gonna have the same thing, but mine's gonna be with Coke Zero.
Dr. Pepper Zero.
Oh, Dr. Pepper Zero. Dr. Pepper Zero. Dr. Pepper Zero. Mine's a little bit burnt, but that's the way I wanted it. But it's also, I used the scrapings from the bottom of the pan and add a little bit more water and just, yeah. Alright, at the beginning of the month, it was my sister and Al, her husband, my brother-in-law's birthday. So, they're coming over for supper tonight, and I'm making them each a dessert. So I'm using the puff pastries. I already layered on the butterscotch pudding underneath. Put one layer already. Then I put the chocolate layer of chocolate pudding. And I'm putting the flaky on top. Now I'm just going to put the butterscotch on top, and this will be Al's. And yeah, it looks pretty good. This is delicious, guys. You can put any pudding you like. We tried the chocolate one with coconut. Oh, it's so good. But this one's going to be butterscotch and chocolate. Yum. Alright, so here's my zucchini lasagna. That's going to be for me and Jay. And I'm making a lasagna with noodles for Lynn and Al. And there's Lynn and Al's large lasagna. That's all for them. They can take it home if they want. Once they're done, if there's some left, it's all theirs.
Sure.
He doesn't even have to wear one. Look at his face and look at his hair. They're like, he belongs.
Yeah.
It's good you would have been spared by the Germans.
Yeah, them too.
Yeah.
Don't kill me, fuck.
Hey, Hitler never fucking did one of these.
Well, that's
So the zucchini lasagna was kind of soupy, but that's fine. It turned out great. Me and Jay both loved it. Zucchini tends to do that. And Lynn and Al absolutely loved their lasagna. Well, Al liked his butterscotch pastry. I'm going to give you a
Just
plate
use
if
your
you want
fucking-
it. He wants to eat it with a fork
starting
and a
the bottom, working
spoon.
way up.
Let's see, Lynn.
I
Let's
prefer
see
to
yours.
be that way because I'm human.
This is the chocolate one.
I
Put
don't
two
have to be
raspberries
an
on
animal.
top.
Trust me, if you want to be animalistic, I can eat it with my hands.
I think she's recording.
It's okay. I could do
Voiceover.
The one you said your friends can friends just devoured, right? The
Nope.
brownie?
That was the one. The chocolate one.
This
like
one?
Yeah.
that. Well, the tomato plants are growing. The tomatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see 7 so far on that one. This one here has 8. So that's 8 in total. No, that one only has 1, but 8 tomatoes so far that I have growing. They're small tomatoes, but it's something. It's taken them a long time to grow the tomatoes. But they're cherry tomatoes, so. The stevia, well, she's been plucked here and there. The green onions are still growing. I'm plucking them, cutting them. And here, well, the Swiss chard, I've cut it a few times and it's still growing. They keep growing back. Same with lettuce. That was completely full. I've cut it a few times. One's growing back. Same thing with that one. There's 2 growing back. So the broccoli experiment worked, but it didn't produce any head of broccoli. But I've been eating the leaves. Cook that up like you would spinach. It's pretty good. That's growing. Got some yarrow and some chamomile right there. We have some of these growing in the front yard, which I don't want here, but choke cherries. They started growing in the front. I don't know why they're growing in the front, but they're growing in the front, so I have to cut that down. Potatoes are still growing. The potatoes are still growing. Well, everything's... What was that? I think there's a raccoon under my deck. I just heard an awful noise from underneath my deck. Okay. So, this is my jungle of grapes and chokecherry trees. This is my jungle of chokecherry trees and grapes. Grapes are not here yet, but there's lots of vines. It's higher than my house. Way higher than my house. Probably about 6 feet taller than my house. And my house is pretty tall. Let's see, we got some chokecherries. We have some chokecherries. I'm letting the chokecherries go this year. The chipmunks, the birds have been eating it, and it's fine with me because I still have some in the freezer from last year, and I have absolutely no room in my freezer. So I don't feel like processing them because it's going to require sugar, and I'm on the sugar thing, and I don't want to do it. Not feeling it this year. But look, we got grapes growing over there. Look at that. The grapes are coming in. Most of the choke cherries are gone, but you could see a whole bunch of grapes up there, right there. They're green right now. But Concord grapes, baby. Here they come. And it goes all the way up there. If I had a ladder, I could go way up there and get a whole bunch of them, but once they're ready. Now, I can make choke cherry wine maybe, but I'm not feeling it, guys. I'm not feeling it this year. I've been pushing myself to do this stuff this year, and I'm not feeling it. So I'm giving it to the animals. I'm giving back. Letting the animals just go to town on it this year. The grapes, I'll pick some, obviously, because I like eating grapes. But I'm watching my sugar, so gotta watch too.